Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 2024. And I'll do a reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, you're showing me progress over something. You're working on something, and I see it in the reading too. I'm not sure if we're talking about. I feel like it's more shown up in the physical rather than energetically speaking. For now, this progress, which is good. Because when it reflects in the physical, that means that it's definitely there in the energetical. I'm just seeing it a lot more portrayed in the physical, which is not a bad thing. But that's why probably it's looking like it's slow progress, which I don't think so. I think it's just the way it's supposed to be. For starting off the reading, you get the Nine of Pentacles, crossed by third time's a charm. Crossed by the Death card. You're giving me a sense of strength and a sense of independence and a sense of putting yourself together or back together, because you're also giving me a sense of you've suffered some sort of a loss, but you're coming in with an energy of, yeah, but it made me stronger than before. You know, it's kind of coming through as what doesn't kill you makes you stronger kind of a deal. Okay, and your focus, the Queen of Wands, you're really, really feeling good about yourself and your progress and where you're at after crossing this energy. In the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles, this is where you started working on something. You didn't start, I feel like you were working on something. I don't feel like you started recently on whatever this is. In your strength, the Nine of Swords, well, you have the tendency to stress out, about some things along the way, but overall you're giving me a sense of knowing how to handle that. So even if you do come through sometimes with, oh my god, let's worry about stuff, you also catch yourself in time to not let that go out of hand. In the immediate future, the Eight of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. So I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles in the past and the Eight of Pentacles in the future. That to me is progress over something. In the supportive energies, the Hermit, it's a lot of healing that supports this. So maybe it's just you, growing and healing and feeling good about yourself. You should. Because these are good energies. This is okay. The energy tied up to you that you may not be aware of the High Priestess. I mean, your intuition is on point too. I feel like a lot of the times you're not recognizing that because, again, I see you more anchored into the physical, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Things are still progressing here, But I feel like a lot of you being in touch with yourself, you're not necessarily feeling that 100%, but you are. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Cups, I mean, you're definitely showing up as wanting to open yourself up more. And it's not necessarily in a particular direction, just in general, with friends, family, people you care about. It's a good energy. Good energy, good intention. In the potential outcome, the Knight of Wands. I see you traded that King of Wands with this Knight of Wands. And I keep on seeing this energy coming towards you. Whether or not you're going towards it, I don't know. We keep on going back and forth with that one, but let's clarify. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. You've got beautiful energies all around. So whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's you, whether it's your environment that you're building upon, that you're creating, it's looking freaking amazing. It's looking like you're doing a great job here. Let's do the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like, if you're in that place of taking it one day at a time, keep it up, because that's a good energy there. That's creating something quite nice that you're not seeing yet, but you will. For the 9 of Pentacles, you get the 8 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Magician. I just said that. You switched the King of Wands with that Knight of Wands. So yeah, definitely getting over someone here, possibly, potentially, that, man, you were manifesting this situation with this person for a very long time, potentially, for it to work out. To the point of, you got nothing to manifest with. You're exhausted. You're sucked dry by energy in that direction. It's like, okay, I'm done. I'm done here. Let's do the Death card. 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, the Strength card. Yeah, definitely showing up as what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And a lot of your healing, a lot of your intense healing came from this situation. You know, and you're recognizing that. It's like, yeah, it's this connection that got me here. Good. I mean, good that you're recognizing it. Not so good because you had to go through this crap to get here, but that's how it happens. We have to go through crap to get to shower it off of us. For the Queen of Wands in your focus, the Hermit, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, you are giving recognition to this connection. But at the same time, you're also giving recognition to yourself, because you're the one that did the work. You know, you're the one that, yeah, you know. Thank you to this connection for bringing me to this place, but I got it from there. You know, it was up to me to go through all this crap, to learn, to heal, to grow. So you're showing up as that, as your own very strong, very independent self that carries a lot of healing. And that is investing from that energy of healing towards the outside, towards energies that make sense to you at this point, where you're growing your either projects or whatever you got going on, your circle of friends, family, whoever's in there. You're putting a lot of what you learn through your healing outside of yourself in your immediate circle, which is freaking amazing. Or you're trying to. But I feel like you are. You've gone past the trying part. For the 9 of Swords in your strength, you get the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. This is you stressing about whether or not you're ready for something new here. It feels like almost like you're using this experience, this healing out of the situation sometimes as an excuse, as an, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the new. I'm not. I feel like I'm not ready. I haven't closed that off completely, so I feel like I'm not ready. The energy of new is not only here now, it has been around you for quite a while. So even if this wasn't closed off completely, at some point, you still had the energy of new right there to jump into it. You know, you could have closed this off as you embarked into the new. And that's fine, that's doable, you know. But it almost feels like because you're scared of the unknown, of the new, you use this sometimes as an excuse of, I don't think I'm ready for the new. Because I haven't closed out the old, so how can I be ready? So you're stressing a little too much about, I have to close that off, to open up to this one, to just go with what you feel. Because if you go with what you feel, I promise you would feel this energy because it surrounds you like crazy of the new. You know? Whether or not you're ready, you'll figure it out when you get there. Why stress about it before even trying? Let's do the 8 of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Hierophant, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. You're going in a good direction here, but I do feel like you're hesitant. And I feel like what makes you hesitant to the new direction and to the new energy that's at play for you is the fact that you don't trust enough in the universe, that it's, you know, it's got your back. It's got a good plan for you here. You haven't come all this way so the universe could fuck with you right now. Could be like, hey, Libra, you know, I don't like your healing. Go back and redo it. Fuck this shit. No. So it's almost looking like you don't trust your own healing and your own growth. So yourself. So it all comes down to you, ultimately. You're in good hands here. Energetically speaking, the universe definitely got your back here. It's not going to bail on you. The only one that's going to do that is you. You know? There's this... Like, I see you stepping into the energies, and you're right there, and it feels good. And then there's this, like, oh, I gotta step back. I gotta step outside. Like, there's this... Not fully trusting. Let's do the Hermit in the supportive energies, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Empress. Yeah, you're not embracing yourself completely here. You're still at a little bit of a war with yourself there. Where sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, sometimes you're like, oh, I got this, like, I'm the freaking everything I need to be. And then there are those times where it's like, I don't think I know what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, I don't know. You know? It's fine, you're still working towards that, where you can fully embrace yourself and trust yourself fully, because that's where the lack is. That's what keeps on setting you back here. Let's do the High Priestess in the hidden energies, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. I mean, you're hanging on to the strong energy of, I want to keep my heart open. And then at the same time, you're giving me a sense of, but you're not listening to your intuition. So it's like, how do you keep your heart open and not listen to your intuition at the same time? Because they're pretty connected there, the two. Your heart and your intuition, they go hand in hand most of the times. So how do you expect yourself to keep yourself open and not paying attention to what's going on around that? You know, around yourself, around... you are a little bit out of touch with your feminine side, because that's what's missing here, to trust. The feminine just knows, you know, when you come from that energy of your intuition, your everything is into play and you're connected to all of that, you just know. You don't need to, oh, let me work on trust. No, there's no working on trust. You just know. You just trust. You know? So there's a little bit of work that needs to be heading in that direction. And with the Empress showing up here in the supportive energies, I feel like, you know, that work is at play towards that part of yourself. For the Three of Cups in your hopes and fears, you get the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. There's still some things you need to work out in terms of that situation that you've just gone past. Whoever that was, I kind of get the sense that you're still trying to determine what was unhealthy about it and what was healthy about it. Because at this point in time, it looks like you're looking at it and you're like, well, everything was unhealthy. That's not true. That can be possible. Because I wouldn't be here speaking to you. You would go somewhere off in the woods and just live a very chaotic life or something. If everything was unhealthy. You're kind of throwing everything in there as everything was unhealthy. And even at the end of doing that, you're still showing up confused because you know that's not true. So it's kind of trying to differentiate between what did work and what didn't, so that you can take that with you for the next experience. You know what I mean? Let's do that Knight of Wands in the potential outcome. The Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Death card. Libra. Is this your perception over this? I kind of get the sense that it is. Because you're pointing me out towards this energy that's coming towards you from that Knight of Wands energy. And man, it has the potential to bring a whole lot of happiness. And you're like, this feels good. But then you're throwing in there a sense of, yeah, it's too good to be true, so it's probably never going to happen. So then what the hell did you learn out of the previous experience? Fear? To not open up to the next one? Because that's what too good to be true seems to me, fear. So why would you, if this feels good, even if it's in the moment and it's not going anywhere for the future, who the fuck cares? Does it feel good? Yeah, then why aren't you going with it? Why do you throw fear in the mix? Oh, too good to be true, so we'll shut it down. We won't even give it a chance. Just saying. Anyways, let's see what the universe has. Whew, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Empress. Because your Empress is not here. If your Empress was here and you would function from your Emperor and your Empress, the masculine and the feminine, from a balanced place, you would go with what is, for how it is. You wouldn't, oh, it's too much, oh, it's too little, oh, it's too good to be true, oh, this, oh, that. Yeah, so it feels like definitely leaning a little more, and I saw this through your reading, but leaning a little more towards opening up to that feminine aspect of yourself so that you can reach that balance, so that you can respond to new experiences from that balanced place, you know? So that's the work right now for you, where your feminine is kind of, hey, Libra, you know, work with me, please. It does feel like you're going in that direction, though, where you're balancing that out with your masculine, so that's good. But anyways, let's do Into the Lonely Woods Oracle. A Time for Healing, number 16. Oh, that's, I love the pictures here. All right. At times, amidst the travails of the world, we find ourselves keening for the soft touch of the healer. That wasn't a soft touch, boy. That was quite brutal. Blue just touched me when I said that with his big paw. Of one who knows the right way to bring back to life the dimming light within our souls. The healer's touch may feel far from you, but if you take a moment and allow the ancient ones to come to you, you will feel a tender hand upon your brow, offering you the energy of the universe. Allow yourself to be restored by this ancient form of blessing and healing, even if human hands are far away right now. Imagine, close those weary eyes, know the ancient ones are with you, and let them reweave the fibers of light that make you into the being of radiance you so truly are. That's nice. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.